Shaking MP.
About game time.
He was the top rookie last month and every month.
We want your time. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "things" along with your issue and CIVISION to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. Slamson might be the best number in all of mascot land, and we want to shout out with an all-new Slamson basketball giveaway. Every fan in attendance can take home this limited edition tribute to Slamson's Epic Jams. Keep your tickets today.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome everyone to the final matchup before the knockout round. You look at Sacramento, well, not the start to the NBA Cup tournament they were looking for. Odds are against them, but we've seen... We'll go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Green comes in for Thompson. Eason's checked in for Whitmore. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP. And tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Hey, more power to him. I mean, he's got the swagger to make those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring thing about MP's leadership is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization is rooting for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
So the Rockets 5 now. Smith out there with Green. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Brooks in at the 2. Slim pass to DeRozan. They set a pick. The 3-ball. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 15.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's Brooks, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. 5 to shoot. And he connects with a jumper. Brooks has got 6. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento, dominating on the glass. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
DeMar DeRozan is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Brooks from outside. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Sacramento leading by 15. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise. It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Slim. Off target with the 3. Rockets trail by 14. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
And Sacramento making a change here. Carter's checked in. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento. A moment here to see the numbers for Fred VanVleet.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Sinks the tray.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Smith with a screen on DeRozan. Brooks from outside hits the trifecta. Brooks has got 9.
Dillon Brooks comes right back with his own 3. Boy, I love his competitiveness.
Pass to Carter. There's a screen. Here's Slim. DeRozan right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Slim. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 11. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. Rebound by Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. DeRozan passes to Slim. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game. The 3, Smith. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Carter. Smith with the rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Green, a screen. Holiday passes to Green. Lets it go from deep. Slim with the rebound. Slim's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded by Smith. They set the screen. Pass to LaRavia. From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Slim. Outside Carter. It's stolen by Holiday. Smith against DeRozan. Tipped, and they get it back. And it's Green missing. Sacramento leading by 10. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Lyles.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good. Laravia's got 5 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's Green. Rebound by Sacramento. Lyles has got 4 rebounds in the game. DeRozan finds Carter. Down low. Here's Slim. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 11.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And the Kings call time here. And Houston.
We're going out there. No let up.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Van Vliet with it. Outside Tate. Pass to Smith. There's the triple. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Kings lead by 10. And there's a pick. Here's Slim. Covered by Smith. Here's Slim. 11 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And Sacramento making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And he'll take it. His 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
1 for 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Brooks outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Fultz. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's deflected. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in them. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Taking a look at Houston, they haven't played up to their standards. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at Dylan Brooks. What a contribution. Smith, he's checked in for Thompson, and Tari Eason subbed in for Whitmore. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 15-6 run. So the Rockets 5 now. Smith out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Ellis's shot is off.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Eason's got 10 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
DeRozan against Brooks. DeRozan passes to Slim. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game. Rockets trail by 19. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's. Bread and butter.
Pick by Smith. Brooks from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Slim's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And the 3rd pick in 2022, Jabari Smith Jr. He struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
Van Vliet finds Green. Slim with the rebound. Slim's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. Sabonis outside. Fultz passes to Slim to the right side. Puts it up from 17, and the shot goes. Ellis has got 7.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Outside Holiday.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Inside, here's Slim. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Laravia. Here's Slim. 15 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Green. It's blocked. Here's Ellis. Off target on the 15-footer.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And here's Green from the arc. That shot, no good.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
It's hauled in by Houston. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be their 2nd of 3 games total on this road trip. For 3, Smith. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Here's Slim. Green covering. Slim. Pass to Ellis. Here's Slim. Out left to the wing. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Pass to Ellis. Three-pointer, no good. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for Sacramento. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We got Trey Lyles, and it's Carter in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Pass to Tate. To the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Tate. Smith's got 20.
Yeah, a prolific score from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Outside Eason. There's a screen, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Pass to Slim. Here's Laravia. Outside Fultz. Hey, from beyond the arc. Tate grabs the board. Well, Houston's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Now Holiday. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Slim. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And here are the Rockets. Outside, Williams. Outside Tate. Outside Holiday. Over Fultz. Houston with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Slim, pass to DeRozan. Here's Slim. He's covered by Holiday. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Eason. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. This one for 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Rockets trail by 21. And here's Holiday. Pass to Smith. Back to Holiday. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots over Fultz. Another miss by Holiday. The Kings lead by 21. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Puts it up from 12. Here's Eason. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Some changes for Sacramento. Crowder comes in for Laravia, and Ellis is subbed in for Fultz. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Smith. Thompson comes in for Tate. Whitmore checked in for Williams. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. Rockets trail by 21. Whitmore with it. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Here's Whitmore. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Sacramento with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. And Murray subbed in for Crowder. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Thompson. The kick out to Van Vliet. Houston with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Murray, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Pass to Brooks. Now here's Thompson from downtown. Rebound by Sacramento. Murray's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ellis passes to Slim. Sabonis with a screen on Thompson. Slim drops in the 3. Slim's got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Thompson passes to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Down low. There's the block.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Ellis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Van Vliet. That's tipped. Brooks with it. Checked by Murray. To stop the run, Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
McDermott against Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Lyles has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's LaRavia. And another miss by Sacramento.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Adams. Van Vliet with it. Now Carter defending. Back to Adams. Rebound by Sacramento. McDermott outside. Fires the 3. Brooks with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Whitmore. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Slim, the pass to Lyles. Here's the pick. Here's Slim, defended by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Carter from outside gets the three ball to go.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Van Vliet outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Slim.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Connects from downtown. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. Pass to Whitmore. Puts up a 3. Called in by the Kings. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. And that
They really fought.
Yo, crazy game.
9
Wins pay the bills, baby.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach.